Pokémon is a top Nintendo Switch franchise, but does that mean the main series needs voice acting? Hey, this is GatorEX and I think Pokémon should have voice acting. This is something that I've been thinking about recently. Now, after playing Fire Emblem Three Houses back in September, and then jumping over to Pokemon Sword in November, it seemed like the difference was much more noticeable. And I'm not going to call Pokemon Sword and Shield lazy or unfinished for not including voice acting. In my opinion, voice acting isn't even all that necessary for a game like Pokemon. It's just never really come up, until now. And after playing Sword and Shield, I think Pokemon does need voice acting. Not necessarily at every point, but at the very least I think it should be utilized in the cutscenes. Now that Pokemon is on a home console, it has the capability to include such a feature. Honestly, that's the reason why there was never voice acting. For most of the handheld games, voice acting wasn't even really possible. But also, it wasn't necessary. Not every game needs voice acting. It all comes down to what the game is trying to accomplish. With simple RPGs, it's no big deal, but with recent Pokemon games, particularly Sword and Shield, they're going for more of a cinematic approach. And so it's awkward during cutscenes like this that just feel really empty. The alternative would be to cut down on the cinematic approach and cutscenes while keeping the game more focused on simple story and minimal interaction, while emphasizing the gameplay to avoid the need of voice acting. Or of course you could always just go back to sprite-based games. Now, it's not like Pokemon hasn't had voice acting in games before. Mostly there was the battle commentator in Pokemon Stadium, and recently in Pokemon Masters, every character had a few voice lines, even characters that didn't even speak in the original games. And of course, these are honestly really great. I'd never get tired of them.
My name's Whitney, and I'm a gym leader. Ain't I a cutie? Try not to get too infatuated. Hey there! Ain't I a cutie? You just can't help but be infatuated with me, huh? Don't blame me. It's not my fault.
Sorry, but anyway, in this situation, if there are voice actors already being hired and cast as some of these characters, why not further utilize these characters in Pokemon? Sadly, I don't think that this is something on Game Freak's short list of things to do. I doubt anything like this will be implemented into the main series games anytime soon, or even at all. We definitely aren't going to see it added in the DLC or even the inevitable Diamond and Pearl remakes. But let's keep things open for Generation 9, maybe. At the very least, it's just been really cool to hear what are essentially the characters' canon voices over in Pokemon Masters. But anyway, let me know what you think. Does Pokemon need voice acting, or is it just fine? Leave a comment below and we'll continue the discussion down there. Just want to remind you to check out some of my other videos that I've got on this channel. Been working pretty hard lately and it's been really fun. You can also follow me on Twitter with my new dumb gimmick account. It's pretty cool over there, lots of nostalgia. And I might as well put it out there now, if any mutuals on Twitter need me for voice acting on anything, I've got some free time. But anyway, if you enjoyed the content, remember to leave a like and subscribe to show your support. You can enable notifications by clicking the bell icon next to the subscribe button. This will make sure you see each new video as it comes out and will make you a member of the Chingling Squad. Anyway, this has been GatorEX. Have a nice day.